Actually, no, stay on the surface. Because fuck this shit. That's our new motto for this patrol. Silent Hunter 4. Fuck this shit. Alright. Got any kind of reading? I mean, you've got a reading, I should say, but is it in any way reasonable? It's not. I might have... No, it was a dud. It doesn't give you a message if you were too close, so... That settles that little question very nicely, doesn't it? So I'm trying to get ahead. The thing here, too, and, you know, in fairness... It is hard to hear an engine in rough waves, I guess, but really, like, this is a bit silly. So that's the same one, right? No. There's one that's going to be coming up here, though, that I'd rather attack. Nah, and I jumped the gun on that. There you go. This is dangerous. Hello. Oh shit. Welp. That was a mistake. And he's too close, I think. I think I fucked that up.
Bruder.
See if I can unfuck this. Well, that might be... of tolerable fuckiness, I guess? He's still awful close. It's just... I don't know, folks. I feel like I'm just kind of lobbing shots anyways. Like, I was trying to make this a little bit more intelligent than my normal methods of dealing with these kinds of situations, but I don't know if there is really an intelligent way of doing this. That could have been my torpedo, but let's... That probably was, in fact. Did that actually go the right direction, too? I don't know if I punched in the right. I don't think I did. Let's take a look at the attack now. No, that's correct. Okay. Wonder if that's a Type 2 and it just doesn't have a wake. We'll find out. Hey! Ooh! What a crack up! Excellent. And I got to make a pun! Medals for everyone! So what you doing? You gonna come say hi? Come on, baby. I ain't gonna bite you! I ain't got no teeth! Or do I? We got one more. And we appear to be able to just kind of have our run of this convoy. If conditions were better, this would be bad for them. But I can see an outline of a ship over there. That looks like a good-sized ship, so I'm going to keep going.
Gehen wieder auf Kurs, Herr Kaloin.
He's slightly silhouetted by the moon. And we're just gonna wait until we're perpendicular with his course, or thereabouts. That'll do very nicely. Whisper, whisper. Actually, let's try to slow it down, because we're drifting ahead a bit too much for my tastes. And where are you? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just keep going then. I mean, here's the nice thing about this, I guess. Once you get like very close to a target, you don't have to use any technique. There's just, there's no real skill involved. You can just kind of say, hey, he's about a few hundred meters away, because the math just kind of works out for you. It's a very nice situation. That being said, under normal circumstances, this is suicidal. But just because of our great good fortune with the weather and the apparent lackadaisical nature of the enemy escorts, we're able to do this relatively unimpeded. And why am I pushing all of these buttons? Who can say? So we're just going to let him get right behind us, and I'm going to look over here just to make sure I'm not in imminent danger. Alrighty. Boo!
Los!
Alright, let's just go ahead and dive now. We are done. Dishes are done. I think I might have aimed that a little bit, or computed that so that it's going to be a little bit further ahead, but that's okay. Well, it hit. Delightful. I don't know about using the deck gun. I think that wouldn't be very prudent. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive. And we'll kind of hang out here. He seems to not be doing too well. That didn't seem to do him any good. Let's... God, that is just loud.
Lage 131. Große Entfernung.
Neue Tiefe 6.
Let's just run silent, and maybe this guy will take it upon himself to do us the favor of sinking.
Lage 3-1. Große Entfernung. Lage 8-2. Große Entfernung.
Derzeitige Tiefe 2-0. Derzeitige Tiefe 3-0.
Are we being pinged?
Lage 1-4-7. Große Entfernung.
Derzeitige Tiefe
Nope.
4-0.
I think
1-1. Große Entfernung.
we will be getting away with our nefarious deeds, Diavioa. I think that this guy might sink. Certainly not in as spectacular a fashion as the other one that we hit, but I do believe that this will be a kill. He's slowing down pretty, he's slowing down rapidly, which is, for those of you who enjoy oxymorons, that is, I'm sure, just a delightful phrase that I just uttered. Let's getting dark and murky. Somehow even more so than it was before. He is stuck. Come on. Come on. Just sink. They don't want you in the convoy anymore. They hate you. Just sink. No one likes you. Sink. You're terrible. Sink. Yes. Sink. This is clearly effective. Trying to keep my distance from it just because it makes such a bunch of god-awful racket, but... he is at least stuck, so...
Derzeitige Tiefe.
Große Entfernung.
I'm gonna go ahead and just mark this area. In case,
Neuer Kurs 273.
in case we're not able to... in case he doesn't sink immediately. I'll be able to surface and take him out with the deck gun. Now... that could be a destroyer. I didn't notice him earlier. So using the deck gun would have been highly imprudent. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to go a little bit deeper, maybe. Just not getting a report yet. Yeah, I think we're safe. I'm just gonna hang out here. I'll let you know if that guy sinks. Oh,
Lage 211.
apparently I really will, because there he goes. I don't know if we're gonna get credit for that though, because that didn't come up. Yeah, it's not gonna get credited to us, even though that was just a doozy of a hit. I don't think we're gonna get a credit. That
Gehen wieder auf Kurs.
blows my buns. Alright, well, let's just get out of here. And since we've expended, we've... oh, hey, we did get credit. Nice. Let's get this again. Wow. That was a big boy. Look at that guy. Spectacular. That's a ton of tons. So we are going to... actually, it is multiple tons of tons. 2,000. Never mind. We're gonna go around this way to get back home, just because this is a highly trafficked area. I believe we've encountered a lot of merchants here, but I believe that there are some limited anti-submarine patrols in that area as well. So we're just gonna go around here. This is also patrolled, but not as heavily, I think. Well, we'll find out in any case. And then we're going to return home to Wilhelmshaven. I'm excited. I'm glad to finally be ending this patrol. It's not that... well, it just took a long time. These Type 9s, they make for long patrols. So. Anyways, I knew what I was getting into. It looks like we're getting out of this... well, maybe we're not as quickly as I thought, because these guys appear to be heading north, so maybe I ought to change my course a bit. Go that way and get out of the convoy and head on home. I had a feeling this would happen. It's kind of a problem. So there's an enemy ship over there. Actually, I can see its outline. Pretty dim though.
Neuer Kurs 154.
You know, we don't have any torpedoes, but we do have something else. If you don't use it, you lose it, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. Let's see if I can spot him again on my own without having to resort to the services of my crew. And... ah! Aha! Pretty easy to see, actually. Okay.
Neuer Kurs 211.
Beide Maschinen halbe Fahrt voraus.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
Station. Auf Gepäckstation.
Like how it sounds like a old man falling down the stairs when that sound effect comes on. Boom, 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 boom. Ow! Battle stations, fall on your ass. All right, here we go. It looked like he started zigzagging there. Let's that might have just been a course change. I think that's what that was. Okay. Let's get the damage control guys in on this. Caxter 22 and the Kalkalash. And Sir Groggy, the doctor. And Dick Docker, the other doctor. Walking Corpse. And Sarkron. Whoops, no, stay, yep, shit. And here we go. Now I reckon him to be about like that. That was a bit too close. I hit him right in the stack. Or he's a bit closer than that. I don't know what I'm talking about. As usual. Bring that down a little bit more. We got very calm waters, so this should be pretty easy. Should know better than to say shit like that, but oh my.
Hart steuerbar.
Gonna try to keep him from turning his butt towards us. That is really annoying when they do that.
Ruder. Ruder.
Somebody also mentioned that they weren't seeing the little damage decals that come up. And that is because I think a lot of these ships don't have them. Because they're a part of the mod. Like, I think that this is a good example of one. The ones that are a default part of the game do, but these ones do not. Captain is scoring some just excellent waterline hits. What a pro. But he is going to have to reduce his range because this guy's getting a little close. He's Greek. We've decided we don't care. He has every right to be here. He's a neutral ship, not under escort, but I take that back. He has no right to be here. This is my ocean. No fish in the sea is smarter than me. They call him Effing. Effing. Faster than hot tar. Alright. Well, we're landing some good hits. I might let the men take over. And what do we got? That's on, yeah. I think I've got it imprinted in my head to push all three buttons. Stand up at whatever, oh, that's a deck gun logo. I thought that was a star. Okay. Set a course for the deck gunniest system. Bolt factor 69. Cheap joke. That's how I can give you so many. Plink. Plonk. Blorp. Oh, was not very well done, gentlemen. Although I don't have, like, the best crew for this on the gun right now. So, it's kind of my own damn fault. Actually, keep turning. This guy's trying to slip away here. Ceasefire. gonna land good hits on him. Actually, what we could do right in the poop chute. I mean poop deck, excuse me. Don't want to be inaccurate. That's not the poop deck. Believe me, I've seen a lot of poop decks in my day. Swabbed a few. And that's no poop deck. Some good hits, though. Trying to hit the propeller and the rudder so that he's stuck. So he won't mope around like he's been. Oh. Raspberries. Whoop. That's too low. Oh, that was great, actually. I take that back. That was a brilliant shot. Oh, well, he's done. Thanks for playing. And everybody can relax. Alright. Little dessert for us. That's a MKM. Or I guess that's a KFM. Right? One of those variants. And what I will do is I will now return everybody to their little cubby holes. You guys actually were on different shifts. And there you are. Handsomely done, gentlemen! Let's watch him sink. He didn't actually catch on fire or anything entertaining like that, but I came here for the tonnage. Excellent. Guten Nacht, schlafen Sie gut. Effects there. Holy jeez. Well, I think we got him. Alright. Moving on. Let's return to course. And head home. Alright, we've made it home to Wilhelmshaven, and I did just get the pop-up to dock, but you gotta take her in manually. No half measures, folks. Gonna actually bring it into our pen. It's always a bit of a challenge. So let's see, we probably
Wir befinden uns in flachem
able to
Gewässer,
see the
Herr
lights
Kaloy.
of Wilhelmshaven. No, we're not. Well, that sucks. Fine. Just have to get a little closer. Seeing some ships. Looks like there might be some fog. Well, that'll make things somewhat interesting then, won't it? Brings me back. 34. There's some goddamn fishing boat. Pretty much. Neat. Well, alright, let's bring her in. Hopefully we don't run into anything on the way. This thing just does not maneuver very well either, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. Alright, let's see if we can see anything. Yeah, it is foggy. There's the harbor, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for medals. Trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. I mean, it's a destroyer, obviously, but it's... Where is it? Yeah. It's just that, there's this guy over here, and then this guy. Okay. Yeah, a little bit murky out. That's okay. We're used to it at this point. Just gonna cruise on in. Alright. Getting ready to put us in our pen.
Ruder! Ruder!
trying to figure out where that is precisely. I guess, oh yeah, we don't have pens here, right? We just have a plain old berth. Well, that's fine. Yeah. One of those will do just fine. Alright. So we're gonna get a little closer. A little closer. A little closer. A little closer. Fine. The game won't let me get any closer without, or won't let me increase time compression. This guy over here is probably shitting his pants. Because I might be pretty handy with a torpedo, but not a very good driver.
Große Fahrt zurück.
Here we go. Ooh. Oh wait, we want that one over there. Nice, nice. And swing her around. Like a glove. Oh, baby. Look at that. Captain of the year right here. Bring it a little bit more even, a little bit more. And then just a dab. Oh dear.
Beide Maschinen große Fahrt voraus.
Ah, it was too much. Fine, we're done. Guess we'll just go ahead and end the patrol here. We're gonna dock with 112,446 tons of shipping sunk. Holy shit. That is a sensational number. And of course, I've been awarded immediately with the... Well, this is actually interesting. This is not just the Knight's Cross that we're seeing. This is the Knight's Cross with swords, oak leaves, and diamonds. Which did not exist yet, I don't think. But whatever. Gerd von Kegel gets his just desserts. Fantastic. So it's now the 29th in Wilhelmshaven. The game has not crashed. That's wonderful, joyous news. We have a metric fuck ton of renown. So, and also these torpedoes don't cost anything. We can buy anything we want, although it is all free. So, and we don't have any interesting upgrades anyways. So, a couple of things. I do want suggestions for a custom emblem. I won't be rotating any crew out yet. I think, though, that I will just rotate people, frankly, because otherwise, you know, the same crew is going to stick around, unless we happen to do another thing like we did in Liverpool, but I don't predict that happening too much anyways. But another thing, though, is I want to hear from you guys about how you think this is going. Certainly, we had some problems with this patrol. Just feedback is always appreciated, but in this case, I'm interested to hear what you think. Should I continue? Should I change anything? Whatever you want to throw at me, I'll possibly listen to. I probably will read it. I almost certainly will read it. You don't know what to believe right now, huh? But no, I will. I'm eager to hear some feedback about what you think I ought to do, because there's some things that I'm not entirely happy about with this. I don't feel like the challenge, even though we really kicked a hornet's nest in Liverpool and got a suitable response, I don't feel like I'm playing Silent Hunter the way that I usually like to, which, let's be honest, is just like GWX. But if you guys found this enjoyable, I want to hear it. If you didn't find it enjoyable, I want to hear about that as well. Let me know. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Oh, what do you know? We're in the lead. After one patrol. I like... Who's this guy? Kill this man. What the fuck? It's kind of creepy. Anyways, also continue to post challenges in the link in the description. I will read those for sure and come to a determination about what I ought to do. I'm still kind of thinking about next patrol as far as a goal. Don't need to do that. Is there anything else I really wanted to look at? Other than my beautiful, beautiful award? I think that's pretty much it. I think that about does her. Had a very successful patrol. I'm looking forward to starting up another successful patrol in the near future. Until then, this has been Effing Controller playing Silent Hunter 4 Operation Monsoon.